We got to spread them out there.
Yeah.
Spread out.
Yeah, don't run over each other.
I'm an ex-manufacturing guy.
And maybe like move
So
those
everybody
cones.
got to do
Come a little bit this way. Scoot over.
Yep, keep on scooching over.
Okay. Move back.
Over. Miss it. That's it. Move
All
them
right.
Wait, where's Alex Bowman?
Okay, we got you.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Okay, now turn around. How many times we go through?
And I want to introduce you to his coach, the team coach. Where's Blake? So in racing, our coach is the crew chief. And Blake here is the crew chief. So he helps Alex go really, really fast, right? So I want to learn a little more about Alex. I hope you guys want to learn a little more about Alex. Alex, how old were you when you first started racing?
Yeah, so I was 7 years old. Started racing a car called a quarter midget, which is kind of like a go-kart. We went from there.
Who's 7? Raise your hand if you're 7 years old. So that is how old Alex was your age when he started racing cars. And now he drives real race cars. So Blake, you are the coach of the team. How many people are on your team, would you say?
Around 24 people on our team.
Okay, and I think we have like 20 of the 24 people, these guys right back here. So come on up, guys. So they not only do red flag, green flag, and play with tires and looking for lug nuts, they work on Alex's team. And I don't know, do we have any of, who's the jack man? Do we have the jack man? Come up here. What's your name?
I'm Alan.
Okay, this is Alan, and he has a very interesting job. Have you ever heard of a jack man? They've heard of a jack man, Alan. All right, do you want to tell them what you do?
My job is to pick the car up, literally with my bare hands. Pick the car up with my hands.
Show us your guns, Alan. Yay! Do you believe that? He picks the car up with his bare hands. Who believes that? Raise your hand. I think he has some oceanfront real estate in Arizona to sell us too, right? Okay, Alan. Tell him, how do you pick the car up?
All right, so I have a jack. It's my tool, and I'll pick the car up with my jack. That's what I use. Not my bare hands, the jack.
Why do you jack the car?
So I jack the car up so the tires can come off, and then we put new tires on.
They like the jack man, all right. So how about, do we have any, who's our tire changer? Tire carrier, who's our tire carrier? Come on up here. Tell them your name.
My name is Scott.
All right, Scott. Now, how many tires do you change on a pit stop? Are you responsible for it?
So I carry 2 tires out and put the right rear tire on, take the right rear back to the wall, and then put the left front tire on.
So he changes 2 of the 4 tires. If you're really doing well and you're making Blake and Alex really happy, how fast can you do that?
Well, since we are the fastest crew out there, everybody is trying to be like us, we run 8-second pit stops.
8 seconds. Okay, Blake and Alex are gonna take that to the bank this weekend. 8 seconds. All right, real quick. They're gonna change 4 tires. Actually, they're gonna jack the car, they're gonna change 4 tires, and they're gonna put gas in it. Will they do anything else, Blake, in those 8 seconds? Okay, so real quick, count 8 to 8 for me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. So in those 8 seconds, Scott and Alan and his teammates changed 4 tires and put gas in the car.
How heavy is the tire?
How heavy is the tire, Scott?
So they're like tungsten, they're like 150 pounds each. I gotta carry 2 of them.
Do you carry 2 tires at once or 1 at a time?
They're really only 50 pounds, carry 2 tires at once.
Did you notice Scott didn't show us his guns? Only Alice shows us his guns. All right, who else do we need to talk to, Blake, on this crew that could tell the kids something?
Yeah, I think we can bring the gas man up.
All right, who's our gas man? The gas man, who just happens to be the tallest man on the team. Maybe he's second. You guys are close. All right, what's your name?
My name's Jacob.
Jacob, you are the gas man. We could say something funny there, but we won't. What does that mean?
That means that I fill the car up every time it comes down pit road, depending on how much fuel we need, which could be anywhere from 2 gallons up to 20 and a half gallons.
How much does the gas can with gas in it weigh?
Full can weighs about 95 pounds.
That's big. It's a lot of, 95 pounds is a lot. I bet some of these kids don't even weigh 95 pounds. All right, and now think about it. The gas can, hold on. It's not like going to the Sunoco and you pull up and then you get out of the car and you pull it, right? Why is it a gas can? Because there's no gas station. Y'all were just on pit road. There's no gas station, right?
Well, these guys are really fast putting the tires on the car, so I got to be really fast. So I got 2 cans if we need more than 12 gallons, and a whole can will dump 12 gallons in about 7 seconds, and these guys can change tires in 8 to 9 seconds, so that makes my job really hard.
8. They said 8. 8 seconds. All right, one more question and then we'll move on. But Alex, okay, let me ask you. If you ride with your parents on the highway, how fast do they go? Somebody said 70, somebody said 80. Alex heard 90. We have some really speedy parents. Okay, shh. Okay, shh. I heard 70, 80, 90 on the highway. Shh. So I'm not going to tell the police how fast your parents are going, but Alex, tell them how fast will you go for 1 lap? How many miles per hour will you go on this racetrack?
About 400. 400 about 200.
200 miles an hour. So Alex is going, if I'm doing my math, which I'm really bad at, about 2.5 times faster than your parents are going on the highway, and he's going round and round and round. How many laps will be in your race? How many miles?
400 miles. I know that much. I don't. This place is 1.33 miles long. So who's good at math here? Somebody. 267 laps, says Jessica.
Nice. 267 times. Alex is going to go around the racetrack going 200 miles an hour. And when he crosses the checkered start-finish line, you're going to be where?
In victory lane.
First place, victory lane. All right. All right. Now, last thing, the only last thing we want to know, we want Alex to tell y'all is, we want you to root for Alex in 2 weeks when he's racing here, and you need to know what number he drives. Anybody know what number he drives? Done. They already know. Alex drives the number 48 Chevy. So we want to root for Alex and all the guys here when they come back in 2 weeks. So we're going to move along really quick. Mr. Eric, will you come up front? And Brianna, will you come up front? Alex, Blake, Jess, am I forgetting anybody? We are so glad to be here with you guys today. Matt, hi Matt. Let me tell you something interesting about Matt, who I've never met. Matt, nice to meet you. Matt is in charge here at Nashville Super Speedway. He's a big boss man. Let's say thank you to Matt for having us here today. Thank you, Matt. And Ally, what does Ally do? Does anybody know what Ally does? It's a bank. Ally's a bank. And so what goes into the bank? Money goes into the bank. But you know what? Ally's really, really good partners. And my friend Brianna here, she has something real quick that she wants to tell y'all.
All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, call and response. I love it. Thank you. My name is Brianna. I work with Ally, which is a bank, a digital bank, and we take two things very seriously: our customers and our communities. And it's so important that we continuously pour into the communities that allow us to come and do things like this. I hope y'all come back in a couple weeks to the Ally 400. However, we want to support you all in your mission at Boys and Girls Club. So, with that said, we have a gift for the Boys and Girls Club of $20,000. That's a lot of money. Love the work that you all are doing, and we hope that this will allow you to continue to do that amazing work. Absolutely.
All right. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is, at NASCAR, we go really fast, right? Alex drives really fast. But we want you to be able to go fast, too. And so, all these folks have been here today, and what I want to tell you is this. They've been working hard all day. Where's Jess? Jess, you got this? Jess and Jess? All right, I want to tell you that when you go back to your club today, every single one of you is going to get a brand new bicycle! So all of our friends here, all of our volunteers, raise your hands. They have been working all day to build bikes for y'all. And we have them in the truck, and when you go back to your clubs, you're going to be taking home not only a bicycle, but a helmet. And we want you to wear your bicycle and your bike helmet. And that is from our friends at Ally, the NASCAR Foundation, and our friends at Nashville Super Speedway, we want you to be speedy and safe and have fun.